it's Kirsty. This all feels a little bit peculiar, but it looks like we're going to have to get used to it for a little while. So welcome to my garage. It's pretty cold in here and it's full of cobwebs, so means there'll be plenty of spiders, so keep an eye out on the ceiling if any fall down. It's the biggest space I've got at home, so it makes sense to use it for a little while. I really hope we'll be back to dancing soon, but we'll just have to see how it goes. Children, if you are watching on your own, you need to go and get your grown-ups for me, because there's something they just need to listen to before we start to dance. So if you could grab them, that'd be great. So adults, as your children are taking part at home, and I am not there to supervise to make sure they are doing it safely and correctly, they are taking part with your permission at their own risk. I can't be held accountable for anything that might go wrong, so any injuries or anything that gets broken, hopefully that wouldn't happen, but just so you know. If you could do all you can to make sure they've got a little bit of space, I know that's really difficult at home, but if you can move any coffee tables to the side or anything like that, just so they don't kick anything and they've got a little space, that would be wonderful. So this video is aimed at my Sapphire Ballet class who come on a Monday. We're going to do some bar work first, and then we'll do something in the centre, and we'll do a free dance at the end, maybe a mime or two on the end as well. So I have got my dining chair, you see just there. So if you can find a chair from somewhere, or you can stand and hold on to a windowsill, anything you like, just so you've got something to hold on to for a little while, that would be great. So we're going to do your pliés exercise at the bar. So you start with your feet in first position and hold on to your bar. So we have 2 pliés, don't we? So we go 1 and 2. Then you point your right foot to the side and it comes back again, and then you point your left foot and back to first. Now as I point my feet, you can hear it quite well on these floor mats, you can hear it slide back again. So make sure when you point, you're sliding those toes back again. So 2 demi-pliés, 2 small pliés and 2 toe points. Let's have a go at the music. Ready? 2 bends. 1 and 2. Point your right foot, slide it back, and then your left. Bend those knees. And 2. And points. Points. Chins up at the end for me. Good job. Now your second exercise at the bar is your rises. So glue your feet together for me, toes together, heels together. We do 3 rises. 1, keeping those feet together, 2 and 3, and then your arms come down to bra bar and then back onto your bar, and then we repeat it. Well, let's have a go. Ready? 3 rises. 1, keep those feet together, 2, 3, arms down to bra bar, back on, 1, 2, 3, arms down, back on. Finish it with the music. Good job. Well done. So those are the easy 2 at the bar. Now we've got a new one that we've started. We've just done a little bit too. So a few times we have done bat montendu en croix. So that's the one where we do our points, and en croix is in the shape of a cross. So if you think about the shape of a cross, you've got the top bit, and then you've got the side, you've got the bottom bit, and then you've got another side bit, haven't you? So the shape of a cross. Now because you're at your bar, we do to the front, to the side, to the back, and then as your chair or your bar is in the way, we go back to this side. So using your right leg, we're going to start in first position. As a little introduction, your arm comes forwards and it goes out. Now you're going to the point to the front first. So it points to the front and then it comes back to first. Then it goes to the side and back to first. And then it comes behind you and back to first. And then it goes back to the same side again. Now, to make this a little bit easier, as it's a brand new one, we're going to do it 3 times. So we have 3 points to the front. So it goes 1, 2, 3. Back to first. Then to the side. 1, 2, 3. Back to first. Then it goes behind you. 1, 2, 3. Back to first and back to the same side all the time using the same leg. And then we finish with the music. Now we do your right leg first and then we'll turn around and we'll do the left leg afterwards. So let me find the right music. Okay, so feet in first, one hand on your bar. So front, 2, 3, back to first, to the side for me. 1, 2, 3, back to first. Now it's going to go behind you. 1, 2, 3, back to first, to the side again. All the same leg. Pointing those toes, feet finishing first, and your arms come down, chins up on the end of the music. Good job. So let's turn around. You're going to see the back of me, and we will do it again with the left leg. So let's get ready. So feet in first, hold on to your bar. Left leg is up to the front. 2, 3, back to first. Then it goes to the side. 1, 2, 3, back to first. Behind you. 1, 2, 3, back to first, to the side again. Same leg. 2, 3. Feet in first, arms down, chins up to finish. Good job. So that's your bar work done for today. So we've done pliés, we've done your rises, and we've done your nu battement tendu en croix. So your points and your shape of your cross. So time to put your chair away or move away from the windowsill, whatever you've got. Let me put my dining chair away as well. So usually the next exercise we do is your port de bras. So have a little think about what you think that might be. Have a little think in your head. If I can give you a clue, it's feet in first and you don't move them. So that's a big clue. So your port de bras in French is your arm exercise, isn't it? So we start in bras bas. We do 2 little flutters to demi-seconde. So it goes 1 and 2. Then your arms come forwards, out and down. And we do 2 flutters again. 1 and 2. Then your arms come forwards, so en avant. They come up to couronne and back down to bras bas. Let's have a go with the music. You ready? Stay there, feet in first for me. Arms in bras bas. So 2 flutters to demi-seconde. 1. Keep those feet still. Comes forwards to en avant. Forwards, out and down. 2 flutters again. 1 and 2. Now this time take it up to couronne for me. Forwards, right up and round. Chins up on the end. You finished bras bas. Well done. Now this time I'm not going to do it with you. I will count for you and you can do it by yourselves. So start with those feet in first. 2 flutters. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring your arms forwards, out and down. Flutters again. Now bring it up for me. Forwards, up and round. Finish nicely on the end. Good job, well done. Right, let's move on. Let's get a little bit moving. So your step lift. Now this should be easy peasy now. We haven't done it, probably haven't done it for a little while, but it's one you've done lots and lots of times. So you're going to step lift. You're going to point your foot for me, and you're going to step to the side, lift it up, and that toe points down to the ground. Now you should be holding your dresses. I am just going to pretend, and then lift. Now if you're having trouble balancing, find something right in front of you. I've not got much, I've just got my garage door, but you might have something, you might have a picture in front of you or something. So fix your eyes onto something, keep watching it, that will help you balance. Okay, so hold those dresses out, that will also help you balance, and start with those feet in first. Step, lift. Ready, step to the side, step, lift. Point those toes down to the ground, lift that leg up, chins up for me. Step, lift, step, lift, step, lift, step, lift. Now finish it, feet in first, chins up, still holding that dress. Good job, easy peasy one, that one now, well done. Right, let's move on, let's get a little harder. So, we usually then do your step together, step points. Now, when I say step together, I don't mean together any old, how do I? I mean a step in first. So, hold those dresses, start with those feet in first. So you're going to step to the side, so it goes step in first, make sure you get a good first position. Those heels together, toes around the corner, and then you step and point that toe. Good point. Step in first, step and point. Now you can hear on my phone match, you can hear my feet sliding along the floor. And it comes 4 times with this music, and then it finishes on the end. Let's try it. Are you ready with those feet in first? Okay, so step first, point, point, finish it first, chins up. Well done, so those are getting quite easy now, aren't they? So let's give it a go with a hop. So instead of you're doing your point on the end, we hop it. So step together, step and hop. Make sure when you hop, your knees up high, you've got that foot pointed down to the ground. Step together, step, hop. Let's try it with those music. It's only 4 times. It's quite fast though, isn't it? Feet in first. Ready, step to this side. First, hop, 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 hop. Feet in first, chins up. Okay, you're gonna have another go by yourselves, okay? It's coming again. So start with those feet in first for me, hold those dresses, chins up, get those toes pointing down to the ground. Step first, hop, first, hop, toes pointed, hop. Finish it in first nicely. Well done, good job. Okay, we're rattling through these, this is good, well done. So, this one's going to be a bit tricky. So this one really, we need to do in the hall, don't we? When there's lots of space. So you're travelling on Shaman. So we need lots of room for it, but we are going to go over it because once we're back to the hall, it'd be nice if it's still familiar in your head. So we just need to make them make the steps a little smaller. So this is the one you're travelling on Shaman that moves around in a circle around the hall. So we start with 4 forwards gallops. So it goes gallop, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 jumps in first position. Jump, 2, 3, 4. You gallop again on the other leg. Gallop, 2, 3, 4. Jump, 2, 3, 4. So that's all travelling around in your circle. Then you have 4 skips where you skip into the centre of the circle. So skip, 2, 3, 4. You turn around, 4 skips back to where you just came from, and then the only different counting on the end is where we run for 8 around the side. Okay, so everything is in 4s. 4 gallops, 4 jumps, 4 gallops, 4 jumps, 4 skips, except for the 8 runs on the end. Okay, give it a go. Try and make your things as small as you can. Your skips might need to be on the spot, but that's fine. It's still good practice for us for when we get back. We don't want to forget everything. Okay, let's have a little go. So start with your, let me see if I make sure you can see me. Start with your toe pointed for me, hold those dresses. Let's have a little try. So gallop first, gallop, then you jump, feet in first. Gallop, and jump. You skip in the middle, skip back again, and then 8. That's your running. Gallop, and jump. Gallop, and jump. Now you'll skip, skip in, skip back. Run for 8. Finish feet in first, hold those dresses. Did you manage? Did you manage? It's quite tricky, isn't it, when you've only got a little bit of space? Okay, have another go. I'll talk it through for you. Point your toe for me. Off you gallop. Gallop. Jump. Gallop again. And jump. 4 skips in. 4 skips back. Then you run round for 8. Gallop. And jump. And gallop again. Get those feet in first when you jump. Skip in. Skip back. Run round. That's your 8 counts on the end. Finish feet in first. Hold those dresses for me. Chins up. Well done. Well done making, I'm sure you made a great effort of that, even though you've probably not got much space. That's a good one to have a practice of in the garden on a sunny day. Even if you haven't got the music, that's a good one. Have loads of space, use it all. Even if you're in your wellies in the garden, that's fine. Right, let's do some sautés. So, have a little think. Sautés, what are they? Think about your French words. What are sautés? So, if you haven't remembered yet, don't worry. So your sautés are your jumps. So usually I say about sautés, how we remember, is sauté potatoes. So they're the little tiny potatoes that are fried, usually chopped in half and fried, and they're done in hot oil so they go crispy. Now quite often in a pan with hot oil, quite often they spit, the oil spits, doesn't it? So that's how you remember that sautés are jumps, like hot potatoes spitting or jumping in a pan. So sautés in first position. Now, sounds easy, doesn't it? Feet in first. Now, sounds easy, but there's lots to think about for sautés. So every time you land, your feet need to be in first position, don't they? But we can't jump like this. I find that really difficult. We can't jump like that, because yes, that is feet in first, but you also need to make sure you're pointing them in the air. Okay, so you need to make sure we also don't stick those bottoms out. We're quite good at that as well, quite often, aren't we? So hold those dresses. Well, that should keep your arms still, so we don't get some little chickens or monkeys. Okay, hold those dresses. Feet in first. Every time you jump, point those toes in the air, and then get back down. Those heels have to go back on the floor, and they have to go back round to first position. There's loads to think about, okay? Let's have a little go. Let's find the sautés music. Here we go. Off you jump, jump. Finish. Good job. Now, you can have a little rewind if you like. Have a watch of my toes, okay? So, hopefully, you should see my toes pointing in the air, and every time they're in first position, okay? Hold on to your dresses, make sure those bottoms don't stick out. Okay, let's have another little go. The music's gonna come again. Okay, feet in first. Off you jump. Good job, well done. Hopefully, they were super duper. I can't see them, that's the advantage of this, isn't it? Pointed toes, heels down around the corner. Right, thought on the end today, we do a free dance. So, I'm gonna let you listen to a piece of music. Let me just find it. Okay, so, You're probably all familiar with it. So it's Somewhere Over the Rainbow, isn't it? So you can do a free dance. So that means you can do whatever you like. So think about the sort of things you might be able to do to it, things that fit the music. So it has to be ballet, and the music's quite graceful, isn't it? It's quite slow, balletic, soft. So we're not gonna go running around on our tiptoes. It's not fast, is it? It wouldn't fit. So think about some slow things you can do to it. Let me just turn it off for a sec. Now, at dancing, quite often you borrow these, my scarves that I have in lots of different colours. Now, you might not have one of these at home, but I bet you will have at home either a tea towel, see my lovely tea towel, or maybe a duster. Try and make sure it's a clean duster so you don't get dust everywhere, make you sneeze. Okay, so if you haven't got a scarf, go and run and find a duster, run and find a tea towel, whatever you like, and we can do a free dance with it. So think about how you're going to start your dance. However you like, it's your dance. Okay, pick a position. I'm going to go for a foot pointed and hold on to my scarf. So hold on to your tea towel or your duster or whatever you've got. Flannel, that would do as well. And you can do a lovely little dance in your lounge, whatever you like. So you might make shapes with your duster. Maybe some rainbows. So you might do some knee bends, whatever you like. Maybe some toe points. Whatever you like. Off you go, it's your dance, whatever you like. Maybe you might go up on your tiptoes, wherever you like, move around a bit. Use those tea towels, use those dusters, use those scarves, and go around. Nice and gentle, sway to the side. Whatever you like, off you go. Keep dancing. Keep going. Do some exercises that we do at the bar. Whatever you like. Keep dancing all the way through the music. Don't forget to use those scarves. Off you go. Good job. Now think of a lovely position to finish your dance in, however you like. I might go up, I think. Good job, well done. Well done. Good use for mummy or daddy's tea towels. Great job. Okay, so just before I say goodbye, I thought we could do a what's in box mime together. So I've got an idea. Unfortunately, I can't see yours today, but I've got a couple of ideas, so I'll show you mine. So let me just have a little think. Oh, I've got one. Okay, so I'm going to open up my box. You've got to guess what's inside. Did you guess it? Did you guess it? Should I come closer? Did you see? Okay, let's try again. Okay, I'll open up my box. Okay. Did you guess it? It's a banana. I don't think we've had that one at dancing before. So what you can do is you can make up your own what's in the box mime, and you can go and share it with your mum or dad or whoever's at home, big brothers, big sisters, little sisters. Go and share it with them. And then when I see you again, you can let me know what you've been up to. So, well done, super dancing in your lounge. I hope to see you again soon for some more dancing in my garage. Bye.